All right.
Enough on that.
Talk about seniors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pause. All right, we're going to talk about the old seniors, if you will. That's a double right there. But there's a paw club for seniors, and there's other things for seniors too. And I'm not talking about where you get that early bird special at 4:30 in your favorite restaurant. Once again, here's Dr. Saylor.
Was that they used to call it the blue plate special?
That's
right. No, and of course it's funny. We still call it the senior, but companies spend lots of money to have focus groups come in, and a lot of the pet foods now aren't calling it senior food; they're calling it mature adult or longevity now, because they found that pet owners don't like to consider that their pets a senior. So that whole thing has drifted on. First and foremost, age is not a disease. Okay, so just because you're old doesn't mean you're sick. All right, there are diseases that show up with age. Now, what we have found over time is that these diseases typically are detectable on blood work. So it's very important as a patient ages that blood work be done annually. Okay, and our annual vaccines and stuff include a full chemistry and CBC, and I can't tell you how many times we find minor low-grade changes in liver or kidney profiles that we can then accurately start doing things with and monitoring to help extend the life of that pet. And so blood work's really important. And again, getting it once a year, but then as a dog or cat gets older, it's even more important to follow, because the likelihood of your dog dying from parvo or rabies or distemper, things like that, is after a lifetime of vaccines is almost negligible versus, say, kidney disease, liver disease, diabetes, hypothyroidism. And so to that end, we launched the Paw Club last month, and that was just for the regular adult dogs. And so we're happy to say we now actually have a Paw Club for the geriatric dogs. Okay, cats are still we're working on. It's a little different thing, but for the dogs, part of that Paw Club now is the blood work and everything. So the same thing applies for the younger dogs for 1 to 7, 1 to 6. We now have it available for the other ones. But even if your veterinarian doesn't offer wellness, basically blood work is still a great idea every year in a 7+ dog. So if you're going in for the shots, ask them about blood work.
All right, and we'll be back right after this.